Hello, angels. It's Sunday, and I'm sorry, my eyes are a little watery. Um, Explain the watery eyes. When I think about doing these videos and I ask for guidance and help, for some reason I start to yawn when I ask for guidance. And I'm not sure if that's a sign or not, but I'm gonna have to delete this part of the video because it's like I'm babbling and rambling. Maybe I'll just go with it. All right. I was asked about my opinion on past lives. I'm not an expert, as I've said many times. I go with what I know, what I feel, what is here for me. I have a friend, very dear friend, and we are connected in our past lives, and I know it. I feel here that she is there, and without her in my life, it would be just that much less. We were connected in Egypt, and much more than that, it's hard for me to explain. But for me, we all have past lives. We all have, for different reasons, have come back chosen to come back. Some of us have to come back. Others of us to continue to learn the lessons we were learning. Some people believe that when we pass, we've learned all we need to learn, and we go and we download all of our information and share it with those that need it to be shared with. But I believe that sometimes when we pass, we're not finished learning what we have to learn about either ourselves or the world around us. I believe that we come back with everything, all of our memories intact, and our brain is like a little filing cabinet, or actually it's a huge filing cabinet, and some drawers are locked and some drawers are not, and some you just gotta really wiggle and jiggle it. Well, as we need to learn, as we need to know the information that's locked up into that filing cabinet from our past lives, we'll either find the key, or suddenly it will open and it'll be what they call the deja vu moment. Sometimes we really have to work to get those drawers opened, but we're always connected somehow to what we did, who we were, whether you were a high priestess in the past, or a lowly servant, or a guardian. There are many guardians out there that you don't realize who you are, but I see it. Your guardians then, your guardians now, and it is your choice in life, your lot in life to be guardians, because that is what you're good at. That is what you need to do. There are others who are here to share their knowledge, their goodness, I'm not sure how to put it. Their smarts? It's not even the right word. If you learn about your past lives, which some people want to, I don't. I know what I know, and when I need to know more, it will come to me. But when some people learn about their past lives, it clicks into what they're doing now, how they're living their lives now. But it's not necessary for you to learn. It's a want, it's not a need. Because when you need to learn, when you need to know, it'll come to you. If you want to, then fine. Go at it, have at it. Have a past life reading, have regression, past life regression, hypnotherapy. I know a few good ones out there. But don't be afraid to say, there's that deja vu moment. What stop for a second. It's in an instant, it's in a flash. But if you stop and you go, think, close your eyes, if you can. It's not while you're driving or anything silly like that, but if you can stop for that, in that instant, when that deja vu moment happens, and you can think and see it, you'll understand where you were the first time that happened. You'll understand who you were the first time that happened. It might be as simple as a flash as to clothing that you were wearing, the place you were sitting, but it's all a progression until we choose, until we have learned everything we need to learn, or have taught everything we need to taught, or in some cases for the guardians to have to be able to stop guarding. I don't see that coming anytime soon, but it will come. And when you pass that torch on to your next guardian, I'm sure that he or she will do a good a job as you. And when you pass your wisdom on to those who pass us wisdom, little bits and little pieces, it's treasured, it's held tightly. This is kind of like a babbling video. I'm not really sure exactly what it's going to give you, but I know somebody will take something from it, because that's how it works. I give you what I feel. I feel that we each have past lives, very important ones. Now, whether we choose to learn what they were, whether the little filing cabinet in the mind is open easily, that's for each and every individual. There are some out there who will never understand their past lives. Not in this life anyway. Maybe that's part of their learning process here in this life, is not to understand, but when they pass, it'll be like, damn, she was right. I have a few friends like that up there. And when they come back, and they will come back as guardians again, they may not remember it again, but I will be here in some form, shape, or another to remind you of who you are and what you're here for. And if you don't get it, you will. Trust me. Drill it into your little head. Anyway, this is the longest video I've ever made, and hopefully it turns out good. And but I have a feeling that this is not the last time I'm going to be talking about past lives. I'm getting a nudge from a friend who's telling me I have more to learn, and I have more to teach. Much love to you all, and I will see you, I promise. Maybe sooner than you think.